Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On, and today is February the 25th, I believe. I haven't turned on the count on this thing, and I didn't even look to see what was. Anyway, I'm on here, and that's what counts. Um, it's Thursday. Do the math, and I was here yesterday. Um, there is a Bible verse that says, "As a fool return, no, as a dog returns to his vomit, so does a fool to his folly." And I this morning when I was getting dressed, I was just thinking about that verse, and I was applying it to some stuff, and I will be real vague with this. And I was also applying it to um, what I've been doing. You know, technically, you know what you need to do. And when I say you, I'm talking about me. So whenever I say the word you, I'm talking about me. Okay? If it applies to you, then take it and run with it. But I'm just saying for me. And when you know what you need to do and you don't do it and you choose to do other things, that is an issue. I'm thankful to everybody that replied yesterday when I was, talking. And I almost honestly tell the truth, y'all, did not put that video up because, and I have a lot of videos that I have just been talking stuff out and not put up, which probably could have been beneficial to other people. But, we always think that things just apply to us, and they don't always. And I always have pause, is what I'm gonna say. Just like just then, about I know what I want to say today, and I'm going to say it, but I don't want to be offensive. That's my thing. Now, yesterday, one of my YouTube friends, and we've been on YouTube for a while. I think she's been on here just about as long as I have. I've been on YouTube. This year is 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. And it has been really interesting because when I look back on it, and I have this channel, and then I had another channel. I had my old channel, which I took down. When I left, I was, like I said, I am a person, as I have said in the past. When I'm done, I'm done. And it takes something for me to do something different. I'll put it like that. Meaning come back or do something, whatever. But it took me a while before I came back. And the thing that made me come back was the fact that I did not complete the mission that I started. And I got to thinking about it because uh, my friend, she uh, had been on an eating path. And you might be watching, I'm talking about you, yep. And she has recently just realized that is not, it ain't where it's at. And I can say, as I have said before, I went through a whole year where I ate a raw diet. And you might as well just say it was raw vegan because there was no meat at all involved in it. Wasn't no animal products involved in it. But this was way before veganism became a thing. And I have that's the reason why if it's anything to do with avoiding meat, I probably got it in here. Okay, the dehydrator, um, the spiralizer, all that stuff. Even my Vitamix. This one here, well, the first one I got because I had to eat a certain diet at that time, and this I had to have the Vitamix at that point. That was my quote unquote lifeline to be able to consume food. And so now where I'm at is I have these products little by little. I have been giving them away, and not. And I say products, I mean gadgets and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm taking this stuff down to the grassroots. Y'all gonna be surprised. I don't know if it's because of my age. I don't know what it is. I just know that there are some things that just ain't necessary, and I'm not keeping them, and I'm not dealing with them. Now, Pierre, he probably thinks I'm being a little special and going over the top, but I mean this, and it's all right. It's good for us, and us meaning me and him. But what I wanted to say, and what I'm getting ready to say, is that when she was talking about her diet, she was like, she wish somebody would have said something. And then I listened, and I got to thinking. I was listening when she was saying it, and I was just like, a lot of times people do say stuff, and we don't hear them because we're not in a position or a space to hear them. I had an experience like that yesterday. Actually, I had three experiences like that yesterday. Where you walk down the road before, you've seen this, you know exactly how it's going to end. However, the person is not ready to hear what it is that you have to say. And I've been on the other side of that. So where I'm at now is I have learned, and YouTube really taught me how to keep my mouth shut and how to let it just ride. And I'm sure, because over the years people have said, well, you probably want to rethink that. And I remember, okay, thank you. And I have learned to, accept information. It is this lady that gets on my channel from time to time. I assume it's a lady. I don't know. I just assume. But her name is, I want to say LB1. And she's the one that informed me. And I'll never forget it, that whenever you use turmeric, that you need to have black pepper along with the turmeric to potentiate the effects or make it be able to be used within the body. Didn't know that. You can learn on YouTube when you're receptive to learning. And I said YouTube, but it's anywhere. Okay? You have to have a mindset that you want to hear. And you also have to be open to understand in your mind that you don't know everything. I don't know everything. So I'm willing to listen. And then sometimes you have to understand that people don't talk the same way that you do. And they don't respond the same way that you do. And so you have to even get sometimes beyond not just the portal of delivery, but the way that it's delivered. Because the whole thing, this is what I have learned with time, is not the delivery so much as what's being said or what's being presented. That's what's important. And when you can take all that fluff off of it and just say, this person is telling me something that I need to know. Now, LB1, and if you on here, hello and thank you. I've never seen that person's face. They have an avatar. And it's okay with me. But seeing the person's face ain't going to make me feel any one way or the other. It would just, let me be able to associate. But the information that was provided to me, it has served me. And that was years ago when she shared that. She or he shared that. Okay? We attach a lot of stuff to who's delivering, how it's being delivered, and what is being delivered. And the real issue most of the time when we accept things or we reject things is because we're either ready or we're not ready. Those are two things. Now I'm finna lighten this up. Y'all hear me stirring? This is my concoction that I drink in the morning. This is not the jar that it is usually in. And I like them when they get, these are chia seeds. I like them when they, just like that. And this is this is about the amount that I put in there, this spoon. That up there at the top is trapped chia seeds up here on the top of my spoon. Y'all, these things, I love them. But you gotta like them. And these are all I have left. These are my seeds. But I'm supposed to get some more tomorrow. The other day, Pierre and I were sitting and having dinner. And this is my drink that go along with my dinner. And he was sitting over there and he went like this. And I'm like, what are you looking at? What is the problem? You got so much backwash in that glass. He was talking about the chia seeds. And because he knows we were raised, we don't eat after people and we don't drink after people. I'd be hard pressed to remember a time that our mother even ate after us or drank after us, or vice versa, us after her. That's not what we do. And so tasting stuff, when I got married to Pierre, that was like different. If I had something and somebody wanted to taste it, I would let them taste it, and then I'm telling them, oh, go ahead, don't keep it. I done had all of it I want, It just, we don't do that. And so one day he offered me something, and I was like, I don't want none of that. You got all that backwash in there. And it really wasn't, but that was me being me. And so when he said that about these chia seeds, Pierre, 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 hello? Come here. Come here for a minute. Y'all hear him being rude? I'm getting dressed. He can be huffy, just so you know. Anyway, I think they all can, and I do too. So we even. But anyway, this is backwash. This is what he thought. And I told him, I lifted my glass up just like this. And I said, if I'm drinking something and it's this much backwash in what I'm drinking, and the backwash look like this, and that's what I'm drinking, you should have took me to the hospital probably about 30 minutes ago. Y'all, that's all I got. And I'll talk to you. Information that is beneficial is everywhere. Don't pay attention to who's delivering it. Don't pay attention to how it's being delivered. Just pay attention to what's being delivered and if it is beneficial for you. Toodles.